Come on. Come on. It's even better. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Growing up in Kensington.
Yeah.
What is that like? Explain that to me.
So, growing up in Kensington is kind of like Boys in the Hood, but like in a real life version, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like the comedic aspect in it, right? Where you just see things that are happening, you just laugh at it,
Yeah.
right? Seeing your friend get their ass whooped, right? And you just like, oh, listen, like, that's funny until it's you getting your butt whooped in front of everybody, right?
Yeah.
Growing up in Kensington can be very scary because you're seeing drugs, you're seeing basically all the vices in life can do to a human being.
Yeah.
And you really don't understand why certain people in your family, you see them and they look basically, what's the word? Basically just devastated. Devastated. There's another
Mummified
word.
a little bit.
Huh?
Mummified.
Mummified. Like literally looking, imagine being 6 years old looking at somebody that they literally look like a skull with skin because of what the drugs and the lifestyle is doing to them, and you can't explain it. You just know as a little kid.
There's no context to it.
There's no context
it's just
to it.
like you're just seeing it.
Right,
you know?
right. Hey, listen, it's my family member. I know I gotta love them, but I'm afraid of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Growing up in Kensington is kind of like it's crazy because it's normal. Growing up in Kensington is normal to 99% of the people that live there.
Yeah.
Right? Like you don't understand that what you're going through and what you're seeing as real life is not really real life. It's real life in your mindset, but it's not what life is supposed to be about. It's not what the quote unquote American dream is supposed to be about. I didn't realize that until I moved out. But living in Kensington, all in all, it's funny. It's scary, all right? It's funny, like, things happen, like...
Yeah, name some experiences. Like, tell me some things that have stuck with you. You don't gotta be too many, but explain some things that, have stuck with you all these years.
People literally do not believe this story.
Okay. That's the best story.
That's the best story. So, like, all right. So one day, my cousin, right, he's like my brother, growing up, I always wanted to be around him. His name is Joshua. Joshua, when you see this, you'll be able to testify. One time, we was playing Grand Theft Auto. Once again, we living in the hood. We don't got big screen TVs, nothing like that. Yeah. We had this little, like, 8 to 10 inch, like, butt TV, right? No flat screens. It's like 2002, 2003.
Oh, man.
We playing Grand Theft Auto 3, getting it in on the little screen, right? Little screen on the floor, me and her, we got our bellies to the ground, just getting it in. Yeah. All of a sudden, we hear this big rumble. Boom, boom, right? Yeah. And then all of a sudden, we go outside and we're looking, right? And we see red smoke. So it was our house, a corner house, and there was kind of like this adjacent street called Estall, and then Pildorp was where I lived at, right? So it was my house, a corner house. Now, when we were walking, we see this red smoke, and we continue to take a couple more steps. Yeah. We look to our right. Our neighbors, the side of our neighbor's house, because it was a corner house, collapsed.
Wow.
Like,
from what? Or it just collapsed?
It just collapsed. Wow. Not the whole house. Yeah. The foundation of the side of the house collapsed. Yeah. You see a whole bunch of red bricks, you feel me? In the street, you see a whole bunch of red smoke because there's bricks falling. Yeah. And we just start dying. Like, these dudes are about to come home. Yeah. Right? They cribs gonna be tore up. Yeah.
So they weren't there.
They were hardly ever there. There was like travelers and like basically like that was like, I guess they hood home or something like that. Yeah. Like they was barely there. But what happened was, the way my mom explained it to me was, she kept on noticing that bricks from their house was in the street. Yeah. So she started calling up the city of Philadelphia. Was like, hey, listen, y'all gotta come out here. She tried to tell them about it. Nobody did nothing. So just imagine the years of literally a brick by brick. You feel me? Your house is just coming apart, but you're not doing anything about it because who's gonna think that the whole side of their house,
it's
like,
gonna come.
Dude, we saw their living room, the bedrooms, the bathroom. Like, we were dying. Yeah. So basically that happened, and we were inside like this days in hotel for like a week. Yeah. I didn't go to school for a week. This is in middle school, probably like 5th, 6th grade. And yeah, they had to demolish, like basically take down that house. But since it's row homes in Philly, they had to evacuate most of the family's homes.
Yeah.
Because if you mess up one thing, domino effect.
Yeah.
Right. So that was one thing that happened. The other thing, and people literally do not believe this.
Yeah.
So that's what happened to the neighbor that was on this side.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
The neighbor that was on this side, they had a basement, but the basement was made out of plywood, right? You know, like the gray wood. Yeah. You just
sheetrock type thing. Yeah.
like a sheetrock type thing. Yeah, like it was not a real basement at all. Like most basements in the hood are concrete. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like basically there was like this big gap, right? Like this open space where people would literally, even us, we would sweep our trash, right, from our house, upstairs, downstairs, outside, and then we would sweep the porch, and then we would just literally, and then sweep it into their basement. I know, my bad.
You good.
Their basement was the dumpster.
Wow.
In a sense. Yeah, and that was normal.
Yeah.
That's just what you did, right?
That's an everyday.
That was an everyday thing.
Wow.
And a person lived there and all that, and like people don't believe those types of stories.
Yeah.
But that's everyday life.
Gonna take you to the glory. I can't stand it, no, yeah. Yeah, nah, I can't stand it. Yeah. Now we're the south side. Now we're the west side.